Canada's Prime Minister is returning home following trips to New York and London. Over the past week, Mark Carney met with many world leaders for conversations he's touted as crucial to Canada's economy and security. But it's unclear just how much of that talk has resulted in action. Mackenzie Gray is traveling with the Prime Minister. So Mackenzie, what did Carney accomplish during his travels?
Mark Carney has been busy, there's no doubt about it, Jeff. He's met with over a dozen world leaders this week, including in Ottawa, where he signed a trade deal with Indonesia, probably the most significant, tangible thing to happen this week. And while cutting a deal with the fourth largest country by population in the world is no joke, Mark Carney has set a lot higher bar for himself than that. So there is political risk for him if he continues to travel as much as he has, but doesn't get the results of building and doing things faster than we've seen before in Canada, which has been one of his key campaign lines.
And Mackenzie, the Prime Minister has also been talking up his meetings with a number of business leaders this past week. What can you tell us about who he's been meeting with?
Well, that's a great question, Jeff. The Prime Minister's office has been tight-lipped all week about which CEOs and other top business folks the Prime Minister has been meeting with, so I asked Mr. Carney about it directly on Saturday.
We share broad. It's a good question. Actually don't know what we share, to be honest. I mean, how's that for an honest answer?
Can you tell us a few of the people you've met?
We met today with a number of infrastructure, basically infrastructure type investors. So people who have global capital invest around the world, largely in infrastructure projects.
The PMO did release names from one of the meetings that happened on Saturday. Carney was with executives from BlackRock, the Qatari Investment Fund, and Mark Wiseman, one of the co-chairs of the Century Initiative. All the kinds of names Carney's trying to attract to invest in Canada. But the issue for Carney going forward could politically be his own ethics issues. He has over 100 companies that he can't be involved in discussion with because of his own personal investment and past ties. So if Carney does break that screen, expect the Conservatives will try and make major hay out of that, trying to paint the Prime Minister as just like Justin Trudeau, who had two high-profile ethics violations.
Mackenzie Gray in London. Thanks, Mac.